So, I'm Michael Meyer. State your name.
I'm Nathaniel Forbes from San Antonio, Texas.
And so we're at the park today, and we were going through the field.
I know,
we saw this he saw this girl, and she was just running, and he was and then he looked here. You explain the story. You're best.
All right. So me and Micah were doing our regular thing, going on the trail. He was worn out, and I was riding on my skateboard. Now, this lady coming out of that little path right over there, and so I looked up at her, and then I kept on walking, and I was talking to him. I had my head down, and when I was finished talking to him, I looked up, and she was gone, plain sight. So I looked over to my left, she wasn't there. So I looked over to my right, wasn't there. So I was like, okay, some paranormal shit.
And he says that, and I'm like, bro, you're talking about that girl over there, right? And he's like, and he looks over, and he's like,
I don't see a girl.
There's no one there. And I look at him, and I look back over, and she's not there anymore.
And then he throws some sarcasm in there, just let's just keep on walking, in a worried face. And then, when we got over that, he was like, hey, dude, I bet there's a shortcut over there, where we can get to the skate park. But we did. We went into the little path, and so there was a lot of twigs. What the heck? Oh, no shit. So there was a lot of twigs, there were a lot of thorns. So we didn't really get through it as, stopped as other people would do. But when we were already in and we came upon this little ditch, I looked back and I saw the girl that me and Micah were talking about. And when I got a closer look, or when I got a better look, the left of her face was drenched in blood, but the other face, but the other half of the face was perfectly fine. So I looked back at Micah and I was like, dude, run. And then I threw my skateboard down the ditch. He threw my bike that he was using down the ditch, which probably now has a very good flat tire. And then as we got down the ditch,
I fell because the dirt or whatever it was really slippery.
Yeah.
So I twisted down stuff. I messed up my hands, and then we went back to the car and got some water, and then we'll show you what we're talking about.
Right over there, right?